Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back to SkyBlock Survival here on my server, skyregions.net. Thanks everybody for tuning in today. Starting off the episode here, it's just me. We got no Ben M. Ben M is, well, he's going to bed. He's sleeping. I just got back from a little 2-day trip to my hometown, so it's a little bit late here, but we're filming. We're having a good time, and I've got a plan for today on my own, a big plan. It's gonna kind of suck without Ben M, but hopefully I could pull it off even without my partner in crime. I should be okay. So right away, yeah, as always, thank you for the crazy support on this series and for supporting Sky Regions and jumping on. I really do appreciate that. I am going to start it off as per usual with a crate key. Now, with the new Sky Key system, Ben and I have been winning better stuff. He got a villager egg last time, and I don't know, it's just it's this new system of the keys. It's really going well, and as I say that, I get the $30 kit. God dang it. God dang it. Well, I haven't been getting the $30 kit until today, so I guess we should just be happy. Yeah, be happy with our wins previous to this. Everything else I'm gonna keep. I just want to get rid of that stuff there. Okay, so let's get into it today. First thing we're gonna do is something quick. And that is, well, first jump into /fly. But the other thing is, quickly do something. Oh, actually, Ben M did. Oh, no, this was me. I thought Ben M did some stuff here. But I think we should block this off, cover up the redstone at least. I don't know. I always think that's a good call. I don't know if we're going to be able to block it off from the inside, though, being able to see it here. Why is this cobblestone now? What the heck, man? Are you kidding me? Why did we switch this to cobble, or who switched it to cobble? Ben M probably has an explanation for this, but either way, let's turn this back into grass and just to make sure it's all working. Because today, what we are doing kind of has to do with this thing. This is obviously our flower farm our automatic flower farm from last episode. So we are just yeah, we're going to we need to fuel the fire. Let's put it that way. So we need to set up a skeleton grinder. And so we can get bones and have basically an unlimited supply of bone meal, because that in turn will lead to an unlimited supply of flowers, which leads to dye and dyed wool. That's where we think the money is going to be from this farm. So I think it's definitely going to be worth it, in my opinion. Do we really need? I guess we don't really need to see this at all, do we? Like it can just kind of happen without us. Where is the? I don't even know where the lever. I think the lever's underneath. We need to have an access point to underneath. That's another thing we should probably do here, because isn't the lever, I believe it's back here, or the thing that ticks the clock? I thought it was. Maybe it's not though. Maybe I'm just lost here, man. I've got no idea. And I broke some freaking redstone. God dang it, Rush, you're gonna mess this one up, man. You're gonna freaking mess it up. I think that redstone. Yeah, there we go. That's right. Yeah. So, either way, we will. I don't know. We'll have a little entrance to this thing at some point. But today, I've already marked it out, and well, I thought I marked it out, but it's right. We are going to do our build right beside this thing, and I'm gonna try something. I want to do it underneath, and then I want to flow up. I want the collection to be over here, I believe, but I want it to flow up, kind of like with our water system down there, or with our pumpkins, sorry. I want it to flow up so that, one, we can't really see the skeleton spawn. I'll probably do a glass roof so you can look over top of it, but I don't know. I just think that'll be super cool if we do it that way. So we might need to make this a bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then one strip. Actually, that might be the perfect length. Let's do a little test trial. I haven't got water buckets on me right now, so let's do let's just do this. This shouldn't hit any redstone. This isn't a big deal. So yeah, it goes right to there, and then the water will flow. This is literally the perfect perfect height. So we're gonna dig all this out, or perfect length, sorry. And I do want an even middle, so we'll do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll do 9 in the middle like that. There should be plenty of room. So you guys know the drill. We get our dimensions going. I'm just double checking there is a middle. There should be a middle because it's an odd number. Yes, we're planning that out before. Always a good call. And now I am just going to clear out this little area right here. Can I turn Super Breaker on? Come on, baby. Come on. Why don't you go with Super Breaker? That's okay. So let me clear this out. Get a little bit of a skeleton going for this build. I've got a pretty good idea. We're going to change up our design a little bit. We're going to use a lava blade, I believe, but I want to test a couple things. Here's what we've got so far. I've backed it up a little bit because I figured we're going, because like I said, I want the collection chest to be, you know, possibly like right here. So it'd be nice to have a couple extra blocks so we can, I think we'll need those extra blocks. We'll see eventually here. And you guys can kind of see the layout with a glass roof. I think this is going to be a super cool idea, and we should almost start doing, you know, all of our, you know, we might even want to switch the IG farm over here into something like that. Why are there mobs? That's a little bit scary. Please don't blow up my island. But yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. So I've already got some of the supplies, but we are going to go on the AH here and check out what's going on. Actually, I already did check it out, so if we need more glass, we can just buy some. But there's this piece of glass, and it says IS Warp MJOLNIR23 for ice. So we are going to do just that. If I can now remember his name. That's gonna be the hard part here. What was it again? I gotta take a photographic shot in my memory of this. MJOLNIR23. I can do it. I can do it. Come on, MJOLNIR23. There we go. All right. Do you have ice for me? Where is this ice you were advertising? And of course, you're completely sold out. God dang it. God dang it, man. Because I want to use ice. It's just, I think it's better for the floor to use ice. Let's head back. We actually might have some ice in the chest. I didn't really check. I just looked at AH and I thought there'd be some easy ice right there. So where are we looking? Come on, baby. Come on. Building blocks. Ooh, I see you. I see you, ice. Perfect. Okay. Now, I want to get the floor going here so I can kind of have an idea of where the floor is going to be. I'm thinking, let's do one lower, and we will do, yeah, I'm thinking at this level is just fine, eh? Yeah, this should be, put those spawners there, water here. Yep, I like this. Okay, and we're going to do, I guess we don't really need to do glass walls. Why waste the glass when we can just use stone brick for the walls? Because again, there will be a glass roof, so I think it'll be cool if, I don't know, we just look down into this case. Or it'll look cool with the glass walls, I'm not too sure, but I'm down to use stone brick. Both blocks are very easy to get here on Sky Regions, so not a big deal either way. So I'm going to set up the walls, I'm going to set up the floor, and then I'll show you what I mean by thinking something a little bit different for the actual design. I'm just trying to think here. I don't know if I'm gonna, yeah, let's do stone brick. Let's do stone brick walls. I'm down for that. I think I'm down for that. That's okay with me. Hoping that 40 pieces of ice is going to be enough. 30, yeah, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. I think it's gonna be close. I need this extra strip. I think we'll be just fine though. So we are going to do something like this. I actually didn't even keep in mind this, but what I want to do is have this system here where we do obviously water at the end here, like so. I probably should get infinite water source set up. Actually, we had the perfect amount of buckets, so good. That we perfectly did that. And then this strip 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. We don't even, oh, we'll still need a sign for the lava. But now I want to drop them in so we're only using one hopper, so we're not going over our hopper limit at all. That's that's kind of, I want to use this as least amount of hoppers as possible. So one of the things I'm debating is, do we just burn the whole thing? Like, do we keep it burning? Or I don't know why. I would just like it where it goes through the lava blade at the top, takes enough fall damage to die. I don't know. I just, instead of it constantly burning, I want to put the lava blade here, and let's just say we'll put the hopper right there. That'll be the floor right there. I don't know why I want to do it that way, but it's just I don't know, a cool way of doing it. And this is just an efficient way of doing it as well. So let's get stone brick surrounding this. And of course, we are going to need a hopper. Or actually, do we need a hopper at this point, or do we need we'll need glass. This is where we're gonna need to set up the old elevator, the item elevator, we'll call it. So yeah, the skeleton comes here. We'll obviously, once I get some more water here, which I will buy because I am lazy. It's in blocks. What am I doing? I buy it from, come on, Braden. Come on, Braden. There we go. We'll just buy one of these water bottles, water buckets for now. We throw this right here, and then that should work out perfectly. Let's throw a bucket down quickly. Let's make sure it flows there. and into there. So yeah, and obviously this is a skeleton, so we gotta make sure, like, I think skeletons, they're only 1 block like thick. It should be able to fall in here perfectly. That's the idea. And then I just gotta figure, yeah, we gotta go hopper. I'm just debating this because it's different. They're not gonna die right away. They're gonna die in here and then go into the water thing. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work because the water's gonna unburn the thing. So I think we're going to ditch the elevator idea for now. I mean, if you guys, like, I could probably come up with something, or we'd have to change the design a bit, but at the same time, it's not bad having the staircase because we've got a staircase over here as well. So probably we could just extend this, and this could be, and then we'd have access to the flowers over here and access to the bones on this side. I think that would be fine. But now that I've built it out 4 blocks, now I gotta still figure out how I want to do this, because now, god dang it. God dang it, dude, it's the simple things. But hey, this looks super cool. Yeah, I kind of wish it was lined up though, so I'm debating if we move it or not, but I don't really mind, but I think it'd be cool if it lined up perfectly, because what if we move this, is that 1 2 3 4, and this is 1 2 3 4. Just a tough call. Just a real, no, this only, I would only have to move this to 1 2, oh yeah, I would have to move it 4, and this would move 1 2 3 4. Yeah, so that would like perfectly line up if I did decide to move it. All right, I decided to move it, and then I also finished things up here right about now. So I've got everything set up. Now all I will need to do again is throw the hopper here and the lava blade wherever at some point, and hopefully we'll test if it burns to death without being lava the entire time. If it doesn't, we'll either move it down lower or move the lava blade down lower. Either the bottom block or the lava blade. We'll have to do one of those. All right, now I just gotta find the middle of this thing. 4 I think this is the middle right here. Yeah, perfect. So here is the middle. Now, what is the best way to do this? Probably the best way to do it would be like that, wouldn't it? Because we're gonna have a few skeleton spots. Sorry, I had a hiccup there. That's why I didn't have a random traumatic pause. I just had a hiccup. And we can put them this close, I guess. It doesn't really matter on the sides here. I'm just trying to kind of line up what we're gonna do. I just don't want them spawning outside, obviously. But yeah, right, just like that. That should be perfect. And then we just line this thing with skeleton spawners. That's the idea of it. We're gonna grab the skelly spawners. We're gonna do some testing and see if this works. And then we should have, like I said, unlimited bones for unlimited flowers for unlimited color wool, and hopefully unlimited money. That's the idea. That's the flow here. The flow chart we're looking at is bones to flowers to wool to money. That's kind of the idea. So let me grab some spawners and we'll test this thing out. Checking how many skeleton spawners I have here. 10. I just bought some lava and I think that's all we're gonna need. I got a sign as well. So let's head over back here. Got myself a little entrance to make it easier to go out and in. So we're gonna put this near the top. So we'll put the sign there. We'll put the lava there. And that is the general idea. And then it falls down this way and then hopefully continuously burns to death. Now, we should do a little bit of a test here. Hopefully this thing spawns. Let's make sure it spawns. Is it not spawning? I might actually have to... Do I have to build this thing lower down? Is that a problem? Or was that only with the squids? We're going to have to test here. We're going to have to test to make sure this thing spawns. Because there's some weird... I know there was a weird rule with how squid spawn, so I'm not too sure if this is going to work. I hope it works, or I'm going to move this thing. But the IG spawn, I don't know if it needs a little bit more room. I'm not too sure what it is. And I figured it out. It's because it needs to be dark. So this whole glass thing I had planned is not going to work. Actually, it still might work. I just have to do a little bit of a canopy, right? I think then it'll work. I can still do the glass roof. We can still be able to see it. And yeah, so we should, because I just saw one spawn. Now, question is, let me go down there quickly. Did that one just, did it die or not? I don't see it here, but I also don't see any bones, okay? Why are they despawning though? 2 of them just spawned. Oh, wait, no, they're stacking. Oops, my bad. And then they flow into here. Right? And then it burn. Oh, I forgot they're stacked, though. Oh, that's going to cause an issue. I didn't even think of that. So it's burning them. Actually, it's getting them stuck up there, which is weird. I forgot they're stacked mobs. That's going to switch something up a little bit. God dang it, there's always a problem, isn't there, ladies and gentlemen? Because now the issue is I think those items are burning, are they? I think they're burning. It's hard to tell. I'm going to freaking die, though, if I keep doing it like this. We need to extend. Why? I don't even know where this ice went. Oh, did it melt? I think, did the lava melt the ice? Is that what happened there? So I've got it working a little bit better now, so they're not getting stuck in the lava. Before they were actually getting stuck in the lava. Now the issue is that they're not going to die. They have to consistently be in the lava. So I'm gonna try. I think we need to do right here. Then we're gonna open this up so we can actually see and make sure it's working okay. While I've been waiting, I did the roof up there quickly. And then I'm also over here doing, I think, do I still? Yes, I still have the staircases right here. Oops, and that's backwards. So I need to set up kind of where I want these chests to be. I just got to actually make sure this is working first before I fully commit to these chests. But I'm going to kind of get everything set up. And again, we are just going to use this and the stairs will go down more. So it'll be very easy to collect. So that skeleton just died. Issue is I'm not seeing the item. Are they getting... Why are they all just dying right away? Are they dying? They shouldn't be dying from fall damage. I'm just trying to get a wrap on it. The stacked mobs totally messed with my plan and strategy here, so I'm trying to make up for it. Finalizing the staircase at least here. We're using a ladder. I'm ticked off, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how to solve this problem. We may end up like you're seeing what's going on here. The skeleton drops. It's working. It kills them. But actually, it did pick up 2 bones right there. I haven't been looking, though. If it actually might be working, that means then. Let me get some more spawners up here so we actually get a kind of a legit test going. And then I need to block it off a little bit more, I think, as well. But this will get us some more mobs so we can actually see if this is working. So they're all stacking up. 10 skeletons. Let's go out this way. Either way, by the end of today, we will have everything set up. And then if I have to make a switch, I have to make a switch. That's just how it's gonna be. So we got 17 skeletons. Now, will it give? It gave me that item. It didn't give me. See, it's not really efficient right now. That's the problem. But it is killing all these things. It's just they're floating up so high, and I don't really know. I can't really tell you why. So right now, it's not working as I want it to work. Like at the start there. It works. Does it work? Not even on that one because they float up so quickly. And I can't, like, I'd love to do it where it just, you know, I burn them once and then the fall damage. But then because it's stacked mobs, they won't all die. That's where the problem comes in. And that's where I wasn't thinking. So, I mean, I'm sure there's a simple way to finish this. But I probably am going to leave an unfinished project, which is something I very much dislike doing. But I'm going to look into it, and then I'm also in the comments down below, how would you solve this? What's the best way to do it? Let me know. We are going to finish off this little, I guess this little staircase area though here. Very simple, just like I said. We're just doing it like this right here, and then we'll put stone brick on this side, and that'll kind of, and then hopefully when we figure this out, which we, you know, obviously we'll figure it out, but hopefully it's an easy fix. If not, well, we may have to redesign the entire thing. I'm not too sure. But there is a way to do this. It's just what's the most efficient way to do it, and can we still kind of keep our same design would be nice. Because right now it is working. It's just it's very inefficient. We'll say it that way. Very inefficient. But I mean, what can you do? Trial and error and making things and building things and testing stuff out. It's part of SkyBlock. It's part of how it works. And I don't know. Other than this little mishap today, everything is basically ready to go. I'm going to buy a little bit more blocks if they're available. I can't buy it from there. I want to do actually AH. They usually have a lot of good stuff available. Yeah, we got stone brick. I'll spend $4,000 to save a little bit of time. Why not? Yeah, so I got 2 stacks of this. This should do me enough to do this. And then I also want to wall off most of the, yeah, I really like this. And then you just go up the ladder while I can fly. So I put the ladder there just for good measure, I guess. And then we'll keep this all open. And over here, I just want to wall this off to make the light levels even better, rather than just having the canopy. We'll wall it off, except for the, well, maybe we'll leave a door or something. Let's see. I put a big entrance here. This is how we're gonna do it. That actually, you know, it looks pretty good. It's nice that it's completely aligned with the good old flower farm here. That makes it all, you know, better, and it just makes things look better as well. And then we got the staircase. At some point, it would be nice to turn our whole island into a different block rather than cobblestone, but that is a massive project in itself. But with that being said, let me know in the comments down below, how can I fix this issue? Again, if I'm sure a lot of you guys have a bunch of cool ideas. That's why I'd rather go through you guys first than looking it up, because who knows, one of you will come up with some crazy unique idea, and I'll want to try it, and we'll tackle it next episode when Ben M gets back as well, so he can help us finish the build. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up today's episode of SkyBlock. If you enjoyed at any point, touch that like button, join the rushers by subscribing to me, of course. I'd appreciate that. We got recent 5 donators to Sky Regions, The Cutting Edge, Stalu, Advanced Tech YT, Ashes, Make World Edit, and Travis0802. That was a harsh name right there to our old staff, Ashes. But with that being said, yeah, make sure to join us, skyregions.net. I'd love to see you here on the Utopia region or any of the other regions. Lots of action always going on, and we just really appreciate your support here on the Sky Regions Network. So thank you very much. Lots of cool stuff coming your way. Hope you all have a beautiful day. We'll talk to you all soon. Goodbye.